All right, today you're going to do assignment 8, and the next level will be assignment 9. So here we go. Assignment 8, demonstration burning food lab. Do not actually burn any food at your house. As always, we'll highlight important information over here, and then we'll write a summary of what we read over here. Here we go. Food supplies energy. Excuse me, I'll start over. Food supplies energy for all animals. Without it, we could not live. The quantity of energy stored in food is of great interest to humans. That word quantity, that's kind of a weird word. So I'm going to highlight that. Quantity. The energy your body needs for running, talking, and thinking comes from the foods you eat. Not all foods contain the same amount of energy, nor are all foods equally nutritious for you. An average person should consume a minimum of 2,000 calories per day. So let's see, not all foods contain the same amount of energy. I'm going to highlight that. And nor are they all equally nutritious for you. I'm going to highlight that. So over here, I want you to write a summary of what we just read. You're going to talk about energy and food. Type that over here, what we just read. Type your own response. And type about what we just read right over here. You need to do that on your own right now. So pause it and then play the video after you've done that. Next paragraph. You can determine the amount of energy in food by burning some of it and measuring the heat released by food and water. So I can burn food and measure the amount of heat in it in water. This technique is called calorimetry. Excuse me. I'm going to highlight that word. That's a hard word to say. So calorimetry is a technique that we use to measure the amount of food. We burn food and we measure the change in heat in water. The amount of energy in food is measured by the amount of heat produced when food is digested or burned by acid in your stomach. Today, we're going to burn food to see how much energy it has. So basically what this is saying is that if I were to type my own words over here, that burning food and measuring the amount of heat is kind of the same as digesting food. So burning food is similar to digesting food in your body. Type what you read over here on your own now. Pause the video and come back to it if you need to. Question number 1. Using context clues, what does nutritious mean? So I think nutritious means, so context clues, I have to go back and find the word nutritious and find the clues around it. So what does nutritious mean? I need you to finish this statement on your own. Tavares, Isaac. Question number 2. Why are some foods more healthier than others? Using your own knowledge, why are some foods more healthier than others? So, why are some foods more healthier than others? Think about the types of foods and what they're made out of to help you answer this question. Question number 3. How can we determine the energy content of food? Question number 3. How can we determine the energy content of food? Well, if we remember, that answer was in that paragraph right here. You can determine the amount of energy in food by doing something. So the answer to question 3 is in the top of the second paragraph right here. Answer that on your own. Pause the video if you need to. Question number 4, describe in your own words calorimetry. That was a weird vocab word. I'll highlight again, calorimetry, that we saw over here. something about a technique, and it's back here in that same paragraph. So question 3 and question 4 are kind of similar. Number 5, what do you think we're actually going to do in a lab demonstration? What do you think we're actually going to do in this lab demonstration? Something to do with food. Look at the title. Those clues can all help you out about what we're going to do in this lab. So here's kind of the setup right here. And you're almost done for the day. Here's our problem and our question. We want to think about how many calories are contained in different foods. And on the right here, you see an example of the food burning lab setup. The food is burned on the bottom down here, right? And we have water and a thermometer. So we burn the food heats up the water inside the can, and then we measure how much hotter the water gets. And that tells us how much energy was in the food we burned. This kind of simulates what happens when your body digests food on the inside of your stomach. Here we go. We have a couple questions left, and you're done for today. Question 6. Which food, regular Lay's, baked Lay's, or Cheetos, do you think will have the highest amount of calories / energy? So if we were to burn regular Lay's, baked Lay's, or Cheetos, which one do you think would burn have the most amount of calories? Question number 7. Which food, same thing, regular Lay's, baked Lay's, or Cheetos, do you think will have the lowest calories and the lowest energy? So which one is the highest for 6, lowest for 7? Question 8. Which type of food will burn the slowest? A fat, a sugar, or a protein? Because if you think about this question 8 here, foods like chips, which you see here, are made out of fat, sugar, and proteins. Question 9. Why do you think that type of food you picked in question 6 will burn, burn the slowest? So question 6, if it burns slow, it has more calories. Question 10, describe how you think burning food or this lab is the same or different than digesting food in your body. There you go. And so tomorrow, you'll do assignment 9, which is you're going to actually watch Mr. and Miss McKittrick burn food and then complete that data table to help you for assignment 9. So today, do assignment 8. Tomorrow, you're going to do assignment 9.